The House of Seven Gables by Nathaniel Hawthorne is about a man named Matthew Maule who is murdered by Colonel Pankion because he has wanted his land. Just before Maule died, he placed a curse on the Pankion family. Decades later, the distant relatives of Colonel Pankion live on the property in a house with 7 gables. Hepzibah is an old, ugly woman, and her brother, Clifford, who lived there. Clifford was accused of the murder of his uncle and spent 30 years in jail because of his cousin, Judge Pankion's false accusations. One day, Phoebe comes to visit her aunt Hepzibah at the house and stays with her for a while. Phoebe is a young and cheerful girl who begins to spend much time with Holgrave Maule. The judge stopped by the house to harass Clifford. However, Clifford became so tired of the judge's abuse that he murdered him and fled the house with his sister. Holgrave is the first to discover the dead body and hides the murder from authorities, even though the Pankions are sworn enemies of his family. After saving the day, Holgrave confesses his love to Phoebe, and the Pankion curse is broken at last. Murder is the unlawful killing of one human being by another. The penalty for murder varies by state, and it can end from 20 years to 25 years to the death penalty. Some states may even use the penalty of life without parole. On average, a person every 34 minutes in the United States of America is murdered. According to the FBI, Honduras has the highest murder rate in the world, of 90.4 murders per 100,000 people. Pedro Lopez is arguably the world's most notorious serial killer. He killed and raped more than 300 girls across South America. He lured them to secluded areas or inside unoccupied buildings, where then he raped the girls and then killed them in various awful, brutal methods. Monaco has the world's least murder rate at 0.